Welcome to another episode of GNPC In the News, bringing you highlights of selected stories from the industry. In this week's bulletin, GNPC showcases strategic projects and engages stakeholders at the West Africa Energy Summit in Accra. Also at the summit, former President Kufuor stresses leadership's role in Africa's sustainable energy future. My name is Yaron Puma. The West Africa Energy Summit held last week in Accra brought together industry leaders to chart the future of energy in the region. The Ghana National Petroleum Corporation used the opportunity to share strategic insights on its activities and key projects. Kwame Montfort reports for the corporation's TV.
During the summit, GNPC CEO Joe Dadsey delivered a powerful address, emphasizing the need for collaboration and innovation within West Africa's energy sector.
Collaboration can enhance the competitiveness and sustainability of oil and gas sector in West Africa, benefiting both the countries involved and their economies. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the oil and gas industry provides ample testimony to the need for a broad regional approach to maximizing the benefit of oil and gas exploitation for both the investor and the host countries.
Throughout the summit, GNPC's exhibition booth was a hub of activity, attracting significant interest from attendees. The corporation showcased its cutting-edge offshore projects and the promising developments in the inland Voltaian Basin.
We were proud to share our latest offshore exploration initiatives and the exciting potential of the Voltaian Basin. The level of engagement from visitors has been tremendous, and it is clear that there's a strong interest in partnering with GNPC to explore the Voltaian Basin.
Summit attendees and visitors to the GNPC booth walked away with deeper understanding of the corporation's efforts and its pivotal role in the region's energy future.
Ghana fits in there very well because we have huge Voltaian Basin that has not been explored yet, with a very huge potential, and then a whole sway of the offshore sedimentary from the Cape Tree points all the way to the offshore Kita, which we need to work on. So we should take advantage of the conference, listen to the papers. What do we need to do?
Speaking to your colleagues at GNPC today, and there's a huge amount of work that's been done on mapping the prospects. There's 13 billion barrels prospective resources already mapped, mainly across the Torno Basin, but also in Keita in the east. And there's another 300 or 400 million barrels contingent, so drilled resources that have not been brought online.
We still need to attract investors to Africa. Although we have depended on the West for so many years, we still need the West. How we handle the development of this sector depends on how we manage the resources we gain from this sector.
As the summit concludes, the corporation remains committed to driving growth, fostering partnerships, and ensuring a sustainable energy future for Ghana and the wider region.
Also at the summit, former Ghanaian President John Kufuor shared a powerful message on the critical role of leadership in Africa's journey towards a sustainable energy future. His remarks were made in contribution to submissions by former Nigerian President Olusegun Obasanjo on sustaining growth in the continent's energy sector. Again, Kwame Montfort filed this report.
Former President Kufuor emphasized that Africa's path to a sustainable energy future hinges on sound, strong, and humane leadership. He highlighted how effective leadership is crucial in overcoming the challenges that face the energy sector.
The things to do to lift Africa up. You talk about leadership, he did it. So I want to tell him that the main factor Africa needs to lift itself up into the mainstream of globalization is sound visionary leadership, which he is very good. And this is why I say it's a model man. And so I thank the organizers for doing him this great honor, and also for remembering Kufuor. If they say that's luck, I say thank you. It's not everybody that gets luck.
That is lucky.
So that's something that must be acknowledged. But I tell you, visionary leadership, committed leadership, humane leadership, if we get that sort of leadership across Africa, even a few such leaders on the continent of Africa, I believe within a decade or two, Africa would really come into it.
His comments resonated deeply with summit attendees, underscoring the importance of leadership in the pursuit of sustainable energy solutions across Africa.
And with that, we wrap up this week's edition of GNPC in the News. Follow us for more updates on our website, gnpcghana.com, and on all our social media platforms. Thank you and have a great week.